Hello on Wildlife. I'm sure these animal moments will definitely surprise you. It's all new. It's going to be interesting. Let's get started. This doggy is very bored. No one wants to play with him, not even the mannequin, to whom he so diligently shoves the stick. The pet dog was very lucky to be enclosed in a box with such a strong net. The leopards had no chance to get her. Next is a rooster who teaches a stupid hen how to incubate eggs. Then, for better effect, he reinforces the lesson with 2 smacks to the head. The father decided to teach his son not to be afraid of roosters, and told him to come closer and face his fear. But something didn't go according to plan, and I laughed for a long time at the guy's screams. Look how nervous this male lion when another lion approaches his female with obvious interest. The battle begins, but who wins and who gets the lioness remains a mystery. Bagworms, or psyche, are an unusual family of butterflies. The distinctive feature is the construction by the caterpillars of covers made of bark, twigs, and lumps of soil woven together. A woman lulled her baby on a hammock, not even realizing that a huge python had crawled into the house just a meter away from her. When the woman saw this snake, she immediately ran away with her baby. People found 4 adult beluga whales and 1 calf on the shore of the Okhotsk Sea. Their efforts to save the animals continued for several hours until the tide came in. This is nature's savior, and the whales were finally able to return to their aquatic kingdom. The sea elephant quickly realized that they need to quickly run away from the water. During hunting, killer whales can be thrown ashore. Indian rhinos were peacefully grazing near the forest, but the evil bull gourd did not like it. The big male attacks the cowardly rhinos and chases them out of his territory. People with a car filmed a shocking encounter. A woman with a dog went straight to a huge bear. The woman was very frightened, but she was lucky that the bear behaved very calmly and ignored anyone. The cat expects her kitten to climb the wall by herself, but it didn't work out. Mama cat decided to take control. A large sea turtle is stuck in the coastal rocks. It was lucky that people were passing by and decided to help and rescue it. It took 20 seconds to get the turtle out. This French postman came face to face with a ferocious dog. It was guarding the house and the man was afraid to go near the box. But the courier has a clear, unwavering dedication to his job. Despite the fear, the man successfully put the parcel in the box. You definitely haven't seen a yak like this. It has 3 horns, and it looks very unusual. The little bird confidently showed the kitty who's boss in the neighborhood. This herd of yaks crossing a fast-raging river. Of course, the smallest ones were washed away by the current. 2 of them managed to hold on, but the third was swept away, and they could not find him. The cow fell into a deep canal with fast and dirty water. The workers with the excavator were warned that the target was swimming towards them, but they had only one chance to catch it with the bucket. Surprisingly, the workers succeeded and the cow was saved. A poor wild bear turned out to be an uninvited guest at the party, and a fearless man decides to chase him away. The offended bear even hit the man with his paw, but he wasn't scared and continued to show the bear the way out. The bear just had to leave. In India, to pull a car from the roadside, people decided to use the power of an elephant. The car was pulled out in seconds. People in the zoo thought that this hippo was dead because he floated upside down. But in the end, it turned out that the hippo was alive and well, and he just slept in this unusual position. All drivers stopped to let the moose cross the road with her newborn cub. The baby succeeded, but you can see from his gait that these are his first steps. If you see a shark lying on the water surface with its belly up, do not fall for this trap. The shark lures potential prey in this way. It is alive and well and swims away after the slightest touch. A silly boy decided to tease the wild Canada geese. He quickly paid for it. I don't know the name of this bird, but I think it is one of the most fearless birds in the world. To protect her nest with eggs, the bird is not afraid even of a tractor passing over her and continues to stand carefully spread her wings. She definitely deserves your likes. Larry the cat has been living in Downing Street for 13 years and is listed as the chief mouser in the residence of British Prime Ministers. Journalists filmed him catching a pigeon, but he couldn't hold it. The seal obviously didn't expect such insolence from a penguin. Tourists found a large python coiled around the gas tank of their car. The 2 men tried for a long time to pull the python out by its tail, and soon they succeeded. A large herd of elephants happily ran to the watering hole. The animals got drunk, chilled in the swamp, and when it was time to leave, the littlest one couldn't get out of that water hole. The little one got stuck and only his mom was left to help him. About 10 minutes she protected him from the hippos and tried to show the way out, and in the end the baby did it. A cunning catfish sneaked up on a flock of pigeons at a watering hole, who didn't even notice the danger. But this time the catfish's attack didn't work at all. The tourists' picnic did not go as planned. Lions came to them, and people were forced to hide in the car. The cooler bag was destroyed almost immediately, but the table with wine the lions decided not to touch. They realized that there was nothing edible and quickly left. the fisherman caught a trout with 3 lampreys hanging from it. They're parasites that suck on other fish. It's creepy. 2 chicks did not share a big fish, and one of them even flipped over with such a huge catch. The mother did not turn her chick over, but she pulled the fish out very quickly. Parcels have started disappearing from under people's doorsteps in the US. But surveillance cameras show it's all hungry bears.